Hello, everyone. It's Mrs. Blumberg and some art fun once again for you guys. Um, I should start by telling you, like I tell you every week, I miss you very much, and I hope that you're all enjoying your time at home. Today, what I thought we would do is we're going to do a three-dimensional art project. Now, a three-dimensional art project can be called a sculpture. This is a paper sculpture that I did. A three-dimensional piece can be turned and seen from all different angles. I made this out of cardboard. This is a toilet paper tube and some strips of paper. I used all primary colors on this one. And as you remember, the primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. And I attach them using tape and glue or whatever you have around the house. If you don't have construction paper, you can use any kind of paper at all. Magazine paper works really good. Just regular copier paper. Newspaper is fun to work with. Wrapping paper is fun to work with. Any kind of paper you have, and you can just experiment and see what kind of interesting sculptures you can make. I started with a piece of cardboard that I wrapped up with black construction paper. And what I did was I just taped the bottom like so. And tape it over like this. If you just want to use the plain cardboard, that's fine too. Remember, I just want you to have some fun and do some experimentation with a 3D art project. It doesn't have to look like anything in particular. It can be what we call abstract, which means it's not a realistic looking. So, here's my black paper. I also have a paper towel roll that I like to start with a roll, but you don't have to. You can just use paper. I think I'm going to cut it in half like this. And I think I'll wrap it in yellow paper. So I'm just going to put it on here like this. Roll it, roll it, roll it, and tape the end. Now, I find an easy way to make it stand. You know, if you don't have a toilet paper roll, you can just roll the paper and make it stand. Now, if you look here, I'm going to, see how the toilet paper roll is in there? I'm going to put some cuts in my yellow construction paper. If you just put some cuts in it like a fringe, you can press the pieces down, and then you have something to tape to your base. So here is my base. I'm putting this one right in the middle. You can use tape or you can use glue, whatever works for you. Whatever you have is just fine. Then you can use some strips of paper. I'm going to cut some yellow strips. Again, I'm using primary colors. You don't have to. You can use any colors you want. You don't even have to use construction paper. But here's a strip of paper, and I'm going to fold it like a fan. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that you keep folding it like this. And it kind of looks like an accordion. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to put some glue on there. Glue it right on. And maybe I'll bring it around the front. Let's see, what can I do interesting? Oops, I guess I'll need tape. Sometimes the tape works better. Glue it into place, or tape it into place. Oh, that kind of looks cool just hanging out there like that. Maybe I'll stick it up here. That's one kind of technique you can use. You might also want to do a spiral. And spirals take a little practice, but you can try it. The way I do a spiral is I cut out a square, and then I cut the edges to make it round. Kind of like an oval shape, like that. Then I start cutting inside and going round and round and round and round until I get to the middle of my oval. See that? That makes a spiral. It's round, and then you make a spiral. And I'm going to put that, I think I'll put this right on the edge here. And then I'll hold it up, and I'm going to tape it right there, like so. Now my last primary color is blue. So with this one, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out some interesting blue shapes. And I'm going to glue them onto my structure, like so. Maybe I can put some pieces coming off of my spiral. Just have some fun with it. Attach your papers together. If you wanted to, that's kind of, oh, I need something on the back, right? Because we want to look at our sculpture from all different sides. So let me see, what can I put on the back? I think I'm going to do another zigzaggy piece. But I think I need more blue. I don't have enough blue on my sculpture. So I'm going to do, fold my blue fan again. Remember how we did that? It's just back and forth and back and forth. I need something on this side because it has to be interesting on all sides. So I think I'll just tape the bottom here. And then I'll take this piece here. I have something on that side. Maybe I would cut out some yellow polka dots and put on there. You can also put some polka dots or zigzag lines on your base. Okay, so this is my paper sculpture. I hope you have fun making a paper sculpture at home. It can be big, it can be small, it can be little pieces of paper. And you can use any kind of paper you want. So this is my 3-dimensional artwork. Here's one, and here's one. I used primary colors. You might want to use warm colors, or you might want to use cool colors. You know what else you could use is aluminum foil. If you have aluminum foil, you could use those to put some interest. Maybe I'm going to get some aluminum. I happen to have some aluminum foil right here. So what can I do with it? Let me see. Maybe I'll roll it up. Because I think this sculpture needs a little pizzazz. Maybe I'll stick it right at the top. Aluminum foil is good too because it bends really nice. It bends nicely. There you go. I'm going to put another piece. You can have all kinds of fun with paper sculptures. Just keep adding to it. If you don't like it, you can take it off. It's all just fun experimentation. And you can get very creative, which I'm sure you will because you're very creative little artists. Maybe I'll put one in there too. Ta-da! That kind of gave it a little pizzazz. You know me, I love pizzazz. So I hope you have fun making your paper sculpture. And I hope that you'll show me on Flipgrid what you did at home because you know how important it is to try and do something creative. Creativity, it's good for your brain, it's good for your heart, and it's good for your soul. So, I hope you have a beautiful week. I hope I get to see your artwork. And remember, I miss you very much.